It's 2 a.m., production is down, and you're juggling a terminal, an SFTP app, a cloud dashboard, and ChatGPT just to manage one server. I compared the 6 most popular SSH setups on Mac. Here's what each one is actually good at, and which one fits you. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your bottleneck isn't the tool, it's the switching. Research suggests developers lose up to 40% of productive time to context switching, and the average knowledge worker toggles apps over 1,200 times a day. Every switch resets your focus. So the real question isn't which terminal is prettiest, it's how many tools can I delete. So I judged every tool on 4 things that matter every single day. 1. Multi-server management, named hosts, one-click connect. 2. File transfers without opening a second app. 3. Monitoring and debugging, can you see server health at a glance? And 4. AI assistance, and whether it asks before running commands on your production box. Number 1. macOS Terminal. It's free, it's already on your Mac, and for one server it's honestly fine, SSH in, run your commands done. But it has no server directory, so you're memorizing IPs. No file transfers without SCP and exact paths. No monitoring, you're running htop and df-h by hand every time. Verdict: perfect baseline for a single server. A productivity trap for 5. Number 2, iTerm2, the best free terminal on the Mac, period. Split panes, search, profiles, hotkey windows, it upgrades terminal in every way that matters, and it keeps your keys local. If you're learning server management, start here. But understand what it is: a better window for the same manual work. Still no file manager, no dashboard, no AI. Verdict: the best terminal emulator. Still just a terminal. Number 3, Termius, $10 a month, and the most polished pure SSH client out there. Named servers in folders, one-click connect, built-in SFTP, and the killer feature: your setup syncs across Mac, Windows, iOS, and Android. It's the only serious option for SSH from your phone. The trade-off: your SSH keys sync to Termius's cloud. For personal projects, fine. For client work or compliance audits, that's a question you'll have to answer. Verdict: best cross-device sync, but your keys live on their servers. Number 4, Warp, $15 a month for the most impressive iTerminal experience today. Type deploy my app in plain English, and agent mode generates the commands and runs them. Rust-based, genuinely fast, brilliant on your local machine. But notice what it just did. It ran the commands, no approval step. On a production server, one misread prompt is a PM2 delete all with no undo. Verdict: incredible AI for development. Be very careful pointing it at production. Number 5, the hand-rolled setup, OpenSSH and SSH config file, bash aliases, tmux, rsync. Total control, 0 subscriptions, works offline and air-gapped. Senior engineers swear by it. But be honest about the cost. A full day to set up, ongoing maintenance forever, and none of it transfers when you onboard a teammate. Verdict: total control, total maintenance. And number 6, CtrlOps, which takes a completely different approach. Instead of a better terminal, it replaces the whole stack in one desktop app. Every server is a named card with live status, no IP memorization. A full GUI file manager on every connection, upload, edit, delete, no SFTP app. Live CPU, RAM, and disk for the entire fleet at a glance. One-click deployment, paste a GitHub repo, pick your framework, and it handles the build, PM2, Nginx, and SSL automatically. And the AI terminal generates commands but always shows them first. You approve, then it runs. Everything stays local. Your keys never leave your machine. To be fair, there's no mobile app yet, it's a newer product, and you bring your own AI key. But if your day involves multiple servers, deploys, and debugging, this is the one tool that replaces 4. Here's the difference in practice. Deploying a Next.js app the traditional way: find the IP, SSH in, pull, install, build, restart PM2, open your SFTP app for the config, check the dashboard, tail the logs. 12 plus steps, 4 tools, 30 to 45 minutes if nothing breaks. In CtrlOps, pick the server, fill one form, repo, framework, environment variables, domain, SSL, click create. 5 to 8 minutes. One window, 0 tool switches. And don't just take my word for it. Developers already using CtrlOps keep pointing at the same things: the scripts panel, the AI terminal with command approval, and credentials that never leave your machine. Here's what they're saying. One thing most comparisons skip: where do your SSH keys actually live? Termius and Warp sync credentials to their cloud, convenient, but it's third-party infrastructure, and for client contracts or compliance, that can be a deal breaker. Term2, OpenSSH, and CtrlOps keep everything on your machine. When an auditor asks where are the keys, on our local machine is the answer that ends the conversation. So here's the honest decision framework. 1 or 2 servers, keeping it simple? Term2 free, done. Living in the terminal all day and wanna iSpeed? Warp, just keep agent mode away from production. Need your servers on your phone or TeamSync? Termius, managing 5+ servers with deployments, file transfers, and 2AM debugging. That's exactly what CtrlOps was built for. And pricing seals it. Termius and Warp charge per seat $50 to $75 a month for a team of 5. CtrlOps is $7 flat, unlimited servers, the whole team. There's a 1-month free trial, no credit card, link in the description, along with the full written comparison. Pick the tool that kills your biggest friction today. That's the whole game.